Today we've got a banger because yes, we've got a brand new hero event coming and some new cosmetics that not just one cosmetic, not two, but I've got 3 actual showcases of these and 2 of them that you might be able to actually learn to earn very easily if you follow some tips and tricks from the rules that have been spoiled in today's video. Because as you guys may know, the Supercore chat for us Supercore VIP players did announce a brand new kind of update preview to an event that comes on June 21st and it lasts till June 27th. And this is the Hero Chest event, and it's very important because we're going to go through the rules, then we're going to go through obviously how it looks in the preview images, and then to finish it off the video with a little bit of a preview here is showcase the different types of, mark skills that you've got on these bulletins and what they're able to provide you on your account. So smash like, comment, and subscribe. And let's dive into today's update news video about Age of Empires Mobile, which is all about Hero Chest event. So this is going to last, you can see, 7 days in your account. And the whole premise of this is to spin some dice. So you're going to be rolling dice to go around this little board to earn rewards. On the first rule, it says each dice roll will randomly give you 1 to 6 points. You will move forward the same number of spaces and then receive the reward from the space you land on. So that makes sense. But there's 4 teleport obelisks on the board, and when you land on one of them, you will be transported to the next one. You can only teleport once per roll. So this probably means if you land on one and you get a 6, you can't kind of like keep chaining it for an infinite amount of roll around, which they probably figured out you could do through bug testing, which is kind of nice to see they're doing some sort of bug testing, right? But then this is where things get really interesting on points 3, 4, and 5, and people don't realize point 4 is super important, especially with the new news that I am going to provide to you today, right? So the first thing is, when you reach a certain number of laps, you're going to earn some chest tokens, technically these rewards for this, game mode. But if you go around the map 50 times, so if you accumulated 50 laps, you will automatically receive, as you see, a feat bulletin as the grand prize. So if you're able to go around 50 times, this is reading, you're going to get that feat bulletin. However, there is going to be another way. Don't worry, right? Once you read the next point, it says chest tokens earned during the event can be exchanged for premium goods in the store. Chest tokens and dice will not expire, and this is very, very important, right? The chances of rolling each number are equal, which is fair enough. It has to be. If there's any unfavored odds, this is going to show up in any data analysis people do on this event. But point 4 is very important because now if we zoom into the little images that they provide, it will give us a lot more context and what we can do to take advantage of this, right? You're going to be able to roll for free here, and who knows, maybe you're going to be able to buy some extra spins with Empire coins, or maybe they ask you to do certain events and you're able to claim and earn some more dice rolls. That would be really cool if they did that for free-to-play players and low spenders, as well as giving obviously spenders the opportunity to spend and get around faster if they want to do so, right? But what's really interesting is obviously you're going to get these little tokens here, right? There's XP on this little bit. There's this big chest, whatever this chest is going to be, which looks like a skill card potentially. But then you've got, again, speed ups here. You got a tavern basically scroll, so anything to unlock a hero in the tavern. And then you've got the teleport, and it goes around again the same. So these are the same rewards all the way around, right? And what's really important about the chest tokens earned during this event can be exchanged and will not expire means when you go to the chest store now, you can see the actual limit banner is there. So if you want the feat bulletin, you can technically keep rolling in this event, completely free to play, right? And save up all of your little tokens in order to unlock this for your account. You can obviously see the other rewards on screen, which is 50 for the universal sculptures. There's only 3 in there, which is kind of a bummer. I would love to see something like 5 or 10. 10 universal sculptures would be amazing to try and go for in this. Then you got 10 on the random equipment or choice equipment chests. You've got 5, and this could be again custom or choice. I don't know because the image doesn't tell you anything about it. But this is a legendary gem chest, which is really good for gear. So I would recommend that if you're able to get this, you would go for this if you weren't going for the defeat bulletin. And then you've got your skill scrolls and then speed ups and resources, right? So those are the chest store area. And if we go down now, you can see here we've got the skin kind of in the preview image, but I am going to showcase how it looks like in game, and it will be 2 times the speed footage, and I will be pausing it during the video footage just so you guys can see it properly. But just remember, and this is very key, I want to kind of stress out before we move on, you can potentially be saving this, right? You can save your dice rolls. You could be saving your chest token tickets here for this banner, right? And the thing is, it's not going to be the only banner. So if we go over to the footage now, this was taken from my own Pioneer test server account. I've kind of just blurred myself from the live footage so it's not as messy to see 2 of me, right? But you'll notice we've got Lubu, Charlemagne, and we've got King Arthur. We've got 3 bulletins that you're able to unlock. And the one thing you need to pay attention to, if we look, it does showcase 1.75% attack, which is the same as if we go into the bulletin of this, right? It does tell you in the information that the new theme is also 1.75%, so you know these are not buffs that they've changed between the Pioneer test server to global launch, right? When we look at King Arthur, though, King Arthur is different compared to Lubu. It is a higher rarity of bulletin, and it offers you 1.8k troop capacity. However, it says this is earned in the event center. We don't know what that means. This could be if you own a King Arthur maybe in the future. You might be able to get a special bulletin for that hero if you own him. I can't confirm that. We don't know, right? Because when we look at the other 2, so we've got Lubu at 1.75% at a lower rarity, and when we look at Charlemagne, he also has 1.75% attack, and it's the same rarity. So what this means is, to me, I would assume you could save up your tokens and either earn the Charlemagne, or you could be earning that Lubu feat bulletin. So there's 2 legendary ones that you're definitely going to be able to earn on your account over time by saving these chest tokens. And if I just let the footage play now, it kind of will give you a good idea of what these are kind of doing, right? So in open field, when your marchers collide together and maybe you beat players and you keep earning a bunch of kills and you're getting a ton of merits, this eventually should pop up, right? It should pop up on screen saying like you've defeated 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 units, right? You've gone off on an absolute killing spree, and it announces it in these really cool banners. And I'm going to be honest, I actually like them. I thought I wasn't going to be a fan of them because it's another cosmetic skin. It's another power creep. But these ones actually look kind of cool, and I'm on board with them. I'm going to be real. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys might be upset with that statement, but these do look fucking fantastic. Let's be real. And I just hope you're going to be able to earn these Lubu and Charlemagne ones a little bit more easier in game and not put it behind a giant, massive paywall, right? Which is obviously what a lot of people are expecting with this hero chess event. And I can imagine many of you believe that with the, comments down below. So just to kind of finish up the video, just to summarize it all up, right? We are getting a brand new hero chess event, which gives you the Lubu feat bulletin, and you are guaranteed this if you do 50 laps. Also, you're going to be able to earn it as a reward in the chess store, so you can save up all the time if you don't get the 50 spins or the 50 laps. We will try and figure out which way is better, if it's cheaper to try and get 50 laps completed, or if it's just cheaper to outright buy it from the chest store. We will find out because it doesn't tell you how much it costs. But there could be more of these feat bulletins on their way with your favorite heroes technically at the heart of them, right? So that you just got to think these could be all added in theory, right, to this hero chest event. So just kind of put them all on screen as we end today's video so you can see the King Arthur, Lubu, and Charlemagne one for what we're technically in store for in the future. Smash a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like this type of news. This is obviously the Supercore chat information. Obviously, loads of people can look at this themselves, but if you don't have access to it, let me know and put it in the comment section down below if you appreciate these type of news bulletins for you guys. So until the next video, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.